It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks taking on the Sacramento Kings. Won by Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox to Barnes. Short jumper off the mark. To Dennis Smith Jr. Has a chance. The shot missed by Smith. To Hield. Barnes to Fox. Five on the shot clock for Sacramento to Harrison Barnes. That's no good. Smith now into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Kevin Knox. Trying to cash in. Gets a shot up off the mark.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
To Gibson. Taj Gibson above the rim.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Barnes to Hield. Screen coming. Hield picked up by Gibson. The screen sets him up for two.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Nemanja Bjelica rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Possession lies with New York. Smith. Here comes the screen. Down low for Gibson. Slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The assist from number 2, Wayne Ellington.
Into the front court, it's Fox. He'll run the offense. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nemanja Bjelica. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, Sacramento. Two minutes left in the first.
Payton to Marcus Morris. For three. Not going down here. To Bagley. It goes down.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
New York Knicks basketball. Payton to Kevin Knox. Rocking the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
The assist from number 20.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Hayden into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Here comes the screen. Hayden. Short jumper off the mark.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Hayden with the basketball. Shot clock's off as they try to get a little closer. Deadman pins it. First quarter is complete. It's the Kings with the lead. Second quarter set to start, and this is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Smith, the pass, stolen by Sacramento.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Nothing going here on that drive. And the nice finish at the rim.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Here comes the screen. Count the basket at the rim.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Smith with it up top. Down 8. Here comes the screen. Has a look. The shot by Payton won't fall. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Here comes the screen. They work it down to Barnes. Can't connect. Mitchell Robinson sends it away. That's a 24-second violation. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Number 2, Wayne Ellington. Entering the game for the Sacramento Kings. Number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Dennis Smith Jr. trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 69% at the line. Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. De'Aaron Fox. To Bagley. Marvin Bagley with the slam.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
And finishes strong.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to